Welcome back to my channel, Confessions of a Dollar Tree Addict. I'm Marina, and we've got a Dollar Tree haul. And you guys may have noticed I'm not wearing any lipstick on purpose because I really want to demonstrate to you guys how cool this lipstick really is. We have found in the Prideful line here in New York quite a few colors of lipstick. We have found the Versace, which I did wear, and I told you guys it's like every color. I feel like it's the universal consciousness color because it transforms itself on your lips. Then we have Whitney, which is a flaming hot, gorgeous red. And then lastly, we have Edith. Now, Edith is a really gorgeous pink. A lot like Melon Pop, which is the one that I'm obsessed with by Flower Beauty. Now, the red, I actually showed you guys. I was wearing it in several videos and I mentioned it. But this one, this Versace, I really want to show you guys how crazy it is. Now, because it changes. And even a friend of mine who I gave some to said the exact same thing. I did lightly line my lips just now, and I have spent quite a bit of time trying to get it out of the package because these are very well sealed. And then once you get them out of their amazing packaging that I happen to love, and every single one says erase hate, paint love with Prideful. Just patiently waiting for more Prideful products to make it to New York because of all the places they should be here with me. And that is for sure. So here it is. Again, this is the Versace. Now, when I first showed it to you guys, I was like, it's like a hot pink. It's like a very, you guys see what I'm saying? I don't know. It almost seems like a purple. But then when I was wearing it the other day, it like transforms itself. And as you guys can see, I have lightly lined my lip with almost the color of my lip. Isn't this color crazy? It like changes. Within a couple of hours, it's going to be like redder. I don't know. It doesn't say that it changes, but every single person that I gave it to was like, that's the greatest color I've ever seen. I absolutely love that lipstick. And I'm like, I got a backup for you. And I love the cap. It's like ombre. I love the Prideful lipsticks. They do say that they are the packaging says, talk to me nice, matte lip gloss wand. But rest assured, they're not lip glosses. And that's the craziest part of all of it. Had I not been like, that does not look like lip gloss to me, I might have not picked up several of them. But I did pick up several of each because I actually knew already that the Prideful lipsticks were matte. Because I had watched a review on them on the internet. Because the Dollar Tree had brought all those other Pride products in months ago. So I ended up looking them up and I knew that they were matte lipstick. So I was like, oh yeah. But so yes. Okay. So this is the Versace, which I'm wearing, and it's not a red and it's not a pink and it's not a purple. It's all of them. And I love it. And then we have Edith, which I'm going to share with you guys as well. I'm obviously not going to put it on. I'm just going to swatch it. But again, it has the pretty ombre cap. And the color is gorgeous. I love it. I love these lipsticks. You guys know that I love matte lipstick. And this pink it's the pink that I love. It is like, hello, I'm pink. You can't even pretend like this isn't pink, but it's like the pinkest of the pinks. Almost red, but it's pink. That's the kind of pink that I like. You guys get it. Because I mean, it's not that I don't like it. I like it on other people, but like baby pinks and stuff like that, they don't look good on me. I just don't like how they look on me. And I love that kind of pink. But then, see, there's a big difference between the two. They almost seem identical when you hold them up together because of the way that the packaging is. Now, this one is Whitney. This is the gorgeous red one that I have worn several times. This is the perfect red. I love it. It really is. But all three of these colors, I feel like honestly, if I could just find like a chocolate brown, I would never need lipstick again. This would be all, they're like perfect. The formula is perfect. They don't get so dry that your lips start to feel super dry, but they're truly matte. They're not going anywhere. See, there's just a tiny bit of transfer, and I pressed. So they're a little moister. Oh, maybe that's why they're called gloss, because they're a little moister than pure matte lipstick, but they're still not going anywhere. And so those are the three colors. Love them. I absolutely love them. And then I want to share with you guys some more of the awesome items that are from the Pride line. We do have, I don't even know if I already shared this, but I did pick up some more of it. The Line and Define black eyeliner. I love it. Love it. It's a really nice black eyeliner. Actually, did I already share this with you guys? I don't think I did. I've used it. I've actually used it because I did put on half lashes. When I put on half lashes, I do wear a little teeny bit of eyeliner in the very corner of my eye, just so that you don't see glue. But most of the time I use the aqua lashes and I don't need anything. And but I'm going to share with you guys, I think this one is called Lulu, right? Yeah, I've memorized their names. Oh my gosh. And now I know, like, in what store, which name of Pride product was in, because I have that kind of crazy brain. I'm not sure that I did show you guys, but there, I put some on. I feel like it is a very good liquid eyeliner. I mean, I don't use a lot of eyeliner. Very rarely do I, because it kind of makes my eyes smaller. I only put it right in the corner and kind of smudge it out. Like, I don't do those gothic wing looks anymore because they just make me look older, and who wants that? So comment down below what state you're in and what Pride makeup product hit, or Pride product of any kind hit your area, because there have been so many different Prideful products. These I love. I've actually already started using one. I actually do like smaller blender sponges. I've never been very good with the large ones, but I just wanted to try them, and they get really full with the water. And I feel like they're a really good product. I really do like smaller. Those are my favorite. My favorite because because the truth is, the only thing that I really like to use the makeup sponges when I apply my makeup is under my eyes. I like to blend in my Clinique concealer with, you know which ones I love? The Sassy and Chic teeny tiny ones that you get 3 of, and they're 3 different sizes, but basically I just use all 3 of them for underneath my eye. But I tested these out to see if they plump up when you cook them, like ballpark Franks. I'm just joking. But when you put them under the water, they plump up. And that is, in my opinion, perfect, because then you squeeze them out, and then I don't know, they do their magical thing. They work. I think they work great. And then I did pick up 2 different foundation colors. This liquid foundation's name is Erica, but I picked that up for my girlfriend Kathy because I think this may be her color. And then I also picked up Warner, and I have worn the Pride foundation. Now I found like a few. I think there was one called Judith. Is that the name of it? I'm trying to remember. I almost bought it, but then somebody had opened one and I saw it spilled on the thing, and I realized it was a lot lighter than I needed. And so then I went with Warner. I still had to mix it a little bit with, I mixed it with my Flower Beauty serum that's like serum foundation that I love that I got at the Dollar Tree, because that one is a little light for my skin. And this one is a little, I don't even want to say dark. I think that it was a little too maybe orange, or I don't know, but the texture of this foundation is nice. So I'm going to share that with you guys really quickly so you can see what it's like. It doesn't stink. See, that's the color, which is in full effect. But when you mix it in, it's kind of just not really my color. So I mixed it with my Flower Beauty foundation just so I could give you guys a review of how it felt on my skin. You guys get what I'm saying? And I kind of had like a very orangey complexion that day because it's just a little too orange for my skin. It's not really my, I'm very bad at picking foundation colors. And once I find the right color, I kind of stick with it. But, it didn't break me out. It didn't do anything crazy. It didn't feel gross. And it has actually, oh, whoops, of course I'm spreading everything everywhere. It actually has like a very, like silicone feeling. Once it's on your skin, I don't know, maybe that'll be like accepted negatively, but when you touch your face almost feels like silicone, like not your skin. I don't know. It's definitely a very cool foundation in that it does have, it gives a lot of coverage. That's for sure. So it is full coverage. I wonder if it says that. Liquid foundation. It doesn't actually say, but it's definitely full coverage. And if you find your shade or one that you think you can work with, I would definitely say pick it up. You may end up falling in love with it because it gave me really good coverage. And if I had found the exact right shade, I probably would love it. But, so that's, you know, where it's at. But as far as all I can tell you guys is those lipsticks, all three of these are my absolute, I think my favorite lipsticks that I have ever found in the Dollar Tree. But in this month or 40 days, I have found 5 shades of lipstick that I'm continuously wearing. The 3 Pride colors I love, and I don't normally love like a purpley mauvey color, but I love this one. And the Melon Pop and the whatever the red one that I found the other day that almost passed out when I found it because it looked a lot like Melon Pop, but it was red, which is what these are. In the package, they look almost identical, but in real life, they're like night and day. But so those 5 lipsticks are my favorite lipsticks ever. I almost want to swatch all 4 of them together so you guys can see all 4 colors. But yeah, they're amazing, amazing products that are popping up in the Dollar Tree right now. And we are so lucky to be able to scoop them up and save money. It's just crazy what's going on with the Prideful products. And I can't wait to find more. And then you guys already knew that I was on the mega hunt for the whole plaid dish palooza because I did a video that was like a voiceover video, almost broke it, a voiceover video of the Dollar Tree's latest Christmas stuff that they were going to be putting out. And I told you guys, I'm obsessed with the plaid, but I do have the Snowflake dish collection and I have the Holly dish collection and I have that really pretty red pattern that was very Pioneer Womany that I kind of think would look gorgeous with the green tree collection, which I have not yet seen. Those red, like, I don't know if you guys know the ones I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. The ones I'm talking about, they are the ones that look like Pioneer Woman would make them. They're like red and white printed. I'm going to see if I could put a picture of them right here. But I love those. I found those. I don't know why, but I never find anything first, but I always find the dishes first every year. And I go crazy because I want them. Like I love seeing like a big display of plates. It's just like for $1, it just seems like such a great deal. And it's like a whole, it's like you're buying yourself a whole new wardrobe when you get new dishes in a weird way. So I think that that's why so many of us kind of fall into that trap. And I can't help but say trap because I do own 3 sets of Christmas dishes, and I don't even like doing dishes, but I love using dishes during the holidays, regular dinner nights, not Christmas. Like if I were to host a Christmas dinner, I would definitely use plastic everything. But for my family, I enjoy using real plates, even though it's like my busiest time of the year, the week of Christmas. Like each night I like to put our dinner on like a pretty Christmas plate, building up to Christmas. So I guess that's why because normally my family eats off of paper plates. Let's put it this way. There's 365 days in the year. At least 300 of them, they eat off of paper plates because I hate doing late night dishes. I hate it. So all that having been said, I opted to pick up the gorgeous charger because I want to get, and I know that they have, I didn't buy the bowls, I didn't buy the mugs, although I might buy 4 or 6 mugs. I'm not sure. I might not. I do want to get, I bought a plate because I love the plaid, and because I feel like I do host dessert often during the holidays, and I already have plenty of holiday dishes like I told you guys. But I love the idea of maybe getting either the plates or mixing in, like if some people come over to exchange gifts and stuff and I have dessert, I can take out the joy plates, and if I buy some of the tree ones, I can mix them, the tree ones and the joy ones, and have like a cake on this. I know that you're not allowed to put food on here, that it's not food safe. I would just put a doily on it and call it a day. And I do that all the time. I use chargers for food. I have to break it to you guys. I would never put this in the microwave, but I do put food on here. I just line it. Dollar Tree sells plenty of things that you can put. You could put a piece of parchment and just cut it. I've done all of them, but I usually buy chargers. And when I have company over, I just put one of those doilies that they sell. You guys know the little lace looking doilies, and I'll put a cake on here. And then I could put like cookies on here or whatever other dessert I'm offering my guests. And then that's why I'm thinking I might get 6 mugs, because if I don't have more than 6 people, if I have more than 6 people, then I would not opt to use real dishware. But 6 mugs, I think, if I can find all joy, because I love the word joy. And I'm going to try to get 6 salad plates that say joy. And that could be like my dessert set. And maybe a couple of the tree ones. If I can see them both together, I may mix, if I ever find the tree ones. I have not yet seen them, but I think that those would look really nice mixed with the plaid, if you guys get what I'm saying. But so I bought that. And of course, this is not part of this set, but I love the holly. And they have brought out so many other placemats and stuff like that. But this is the dish drying mat. And I absolutely love the holly print on here. I love everything about it. It's so nice. So I would maybe use it on my table. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I wasn't leaving it there. I might actually use it to dry my dishes, or during the holiday season, put my cat food dish on it. I use the dish drying mats for so many things. Honestly, most of the time I buy the dish. Oh my God, I have to get this glass out of my hands. Most of the time I actually do use the Dollar Tree dish drying mats as placemats because they wash really easily. It doesn't matter. You could always flip them and do something else with them. They're just so versatile. I love the Dollar Tree dish drying mats, but this year they have already brought in plaid placemats. So I already picked up the green ones, which don't even really go with my dish set, but I couldn't resist them because they're green. So I'm not really sure where I'm going. is what I'm saying, but I had to buy the green ones. I'll probably use the green ones maybe on the mantle or maybe in my bedroom, but they're going to go somewhere in the house on top of something just to zhuzh it Christmas-like. And then I did pick up 9 of these because I think it's nice to swap out your bins for holiday ones. And then, I mean, not for nothing, but I have told you guys a million times that when you have these bins in your house, these essential storage bins, I'm going to open them to show you guys how really, really nice the plaid print is. But let's say you buy 9 of them and you're like, Marina, I just spent like whatever that is, $11.25 on these, and I'm so angry at you because now I have to put them away for a whole year. Okay, well, just flip them over and bust out some of the canvases that you've been hoarding in your house from the Dollar Tree and glue them on this side and create like a visually appealing like little gallery wall in your cubby holes. Like, you can get 9 canvases that kind of go together and you can use them in your storage cubicles. But I love swapping them out. And honestly, I'm gonna probably do it tonight now that I'm hauling it. I'm gonna haul them, go and empty out everything in my little storage cubicles and put everything that's in the cubicles now in here. You guys get what I'm saying. But after like January, I will just swap them back out and they're not going to be ruined. I won't have to buy them every year. And the ones that are in there right now are the gray ones that I hauled a couple months ago. So there's nothing wrong with them. I'll just put them back. But, you know, if you're like, you could just reuse them every year, or you could store ornaments in them, or you can use these for gift baskets. But I love plaid, you guys. That's the thing. Like, I absolutely love plaid. So if you love plaid as much as I do, then consider it, because you could use it year after year and it will be part of your holiday decor. And we all have those cubicles in our living rooms or dining rooms. Most of us Dollar Treistas, we need a little extra cubicle space, if you guys get what I'm saying, because we're always buying a lot of little things and they need to go somewhere. So if you have that issue, just decorate it for the holidays. And then when the people come over your house, they won't be like, oh my God, look at all those bins full of Dollar Tree stuff. They'll be like, oh, look at how cute those holiday decorated bins are from the Dollar Tree. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to get them not to pay attention to your stash. And then I did get this a while ago from Betty Crocker, gluten-free chocolate chip cookie mix, just because I do know a lot of people who have celiac disease. I can make this for them for the holidays, or just gift it to them with a bunch of the kitchen linens and some utensils, and who knows what else they're going to give us in the meantime. But it's hard to find gluten-free stuff, and I grabbed these for them because, I mean, it's just a great deal. I actually did make the brownies and they were really good. We picked up a couple boxes of those, but I'm going to give these to someone that I have in mind. And I think that for $1.25, it's a phenomenal deal. Then this tote bag. Now, since then, I have found all of them, but the first sighting of the holiday totes, I just found this one bag, you guys. And I was like, is this a really old bag that I don't remember? Like, and then I was like, it would have to be. And then I was like, no, Marina, you're the old bag. Like, you know, all of the Dollar Tree totes from Christmas for at least, I can honestly remember like 20 years worth of them. And I can honestly tell you guys that I've been shopping at the Dollar Tree since I was in my 20s. So if I really was hard pressed to, I would say that I know like 30 years worth of them. But at that moment, I was like, this has to be an old bag, like, because I hadn't seen them anywhere yet. And then I found them again and I was like, oh, wow, these are the new bags. And a couple of you did tell me in the comments that they were the new bags, but it was just so funny because I was like, wow, that must have been an antique Dollar Tree bag, because I've never seen it before. It just did not occur to me that it was new because it's October. So I just can't imagine that things are disappearing off the holiday shelves. But now, I mean, we're in full Christmas mode. We've accepted it. I did see that weeks ago. Then I did pick up the Funfetti Premium Brownie Mix with Oreo cookies in it. Actually, this is a rebuy for me because in my family, they love brownies. And these are unbelievably good. I mean, even I like brownies. I do like the crispy or burnt parts on the edge more than the inside parts, but they loved them. And John and Chris really do love brownies. So again, for $1.25, that's a great buy. I'm pretty sure that's like $2.99 at the store. So it's less than half price, you guys. And then I picked some of these up again. Actually, I think I already hauled these, but I grabbed some more of them because I donated a bunch of them, but I want some for my own personal gift giving for my family. Now, this is Crayola Sidewalk Chalk Glitter. You get 5 chalk pieces. And if I can open it without ruining it, I'll take a look at what's glittery about them. I've never seen glitter chalk. I can't even figure out what side of the box it opens on. It could be here for a long time, you guys. And that crayon, I usually take it out of the packaging. You guys know how I feel about packaging. Only when I say, ooh, I love this packaging, am I keeping something in its Dollar Tree packaging. I very rarely keep things in their packaging. I just feel like things look better out of it. Oh, it just looks like regular chalk, actually, but it's so cute. Crayon. I actually like it better out of its packaging now, too. That's too funny. Does it really glitter? Because it doesn't seem like it's gonna glitter, but I'm sure it's gonna glitter. It's Crayola. I'm gonna believe them. And that might drive me crazy, and I might be up in the middle of the night in the driveway checking that. And then with a flashlight that I got from the Dollar Tree. And then this giant multicolor crayon. Now, this is what I mean about packaging. You see how this is pretty cool, right? And I'm sure Dollar Treistas are like, ooh, a multicolor crayon. It's like you melted all your crayons together and made one giant crayon. But as soon as you take it out of the Jot packaging, this becomes like an artisanal art fair type of handmade crayon, because you wrap some jute cord around it and put like a to and from. Oh my gosh, I love how crayons smell. And this is like a mega crayon, but I know it's weird, right? That I love how crayons smell, but let me show you guys on the packaging how cool this crayon is. And let me know in the comments down below if you've ever bought these, because they've been making these for years, but I love them. I love watching kids color with them because they just scribble. And it could be my ADHD, because this is how I colored when I was little. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. This was the extent of my coloring, but it makes it a million colors. It reminds me of those scratch art things, but with reverse. Like, you're not scratching anything off, you're scratching it in multicolored. And kids love these. They just do like all kinds of crazy Picassos. And we're not all super artistic, but we all have creativity inside of us, or most of us have creativity inside of us. So I feel like this crayon unleashes it for us, because I could never sit and color meticulously, but I love these. Like, I just love, you guys get it. So I like giving them to kids, because not everybody's good at coloring. Believe me, not everybody is. So I was my son's mother, and he's just like me. He was not a colorer, although he's very good at drawing, which I'm not. But he was not a colorer. He also did not color inside the lines. As a matter of fact, my son has dysgraphia and dyslexia. It took him a long time. He just sees the world entirely differently than we do, because he's taken all these neurological tests, and I'm like always amazed at, like, I see a picture and then he sees a picture, and the doctor has shown it to me how my son draws it, like copies it, and I'm like, wow, it's a miracle. My kid is a genius. I don't know how in the world he's matriculated all the way to high school with dysgraphia and dyslexia, but he's just a genius. So there's that. But I always used to buy Chris these kind of crayons, because we would just love to we would call it making the sky. That's what we would call it. And we would just take one giant piece of white paper and make the sky. And then we would just draw we would just scribble on paper, but it was fun. That's my kind of coloring. Oh, these, not glamorous, not artistic, but so useful. These copper infused compression sleeves, they're for your knee, but they're for your knee. But I actually love these, and I have bought them and have used them like above my toe area. I just put my foot in it and I slip it right behind my toe, and it goes like, I mean, they stretch a lot actually. So it goes like really well above my ankle. And I use that as a compression stocking, a footless compression, not a footless, a toeless compression stocking. And those are really expensive. Even on Temu, they're not cheap. And I like that these are not super compressing, if you guys get what I'm saying, because those hurt. So I hate compression stockings. They really hurt. They're so tight and just hard to deal with. But the support that this gives you is really good. So if you happen to be having a day where your foot is swelling, or if you're driving really far, like if I was ever going to drive to Canada again, well, to my brother's, not Canada, but that was where I was headed, and then I didn't have my license. If you guys follow me for a while, then you know about that. I had my license because I was driving obviously far, but I had just renewed it and I didn't get the one. I don't know how I did that. I've always had the one where I could go wherever I want, but I did it through the mail and I didn't get the right one. And so I wouldn't have gotten into Canada. Such a bummer. But you guys get what I'm saying. If I'm going to go for like a longer drive than 3 hours one way, I could just slip my foot into that so my feet don't swell, because you're not supposed to, well, because I have circulation issues and I know that others out there have them. So I figured I would share. And I did share these with you guys a couple weeks ago in my shop with me. Dollar Tree is selling shorts, and I've seen 2 entirely different styles. I happen to bring these home just because they'll be good for some of the older kids that my son is friends with to swim in the pool. So I saved emergency pairs. I'm donating the other ones that I picked up. I picked up a lot of sizes and a lot of colors, and they make great donations, but I don't haul everything that I buy to donate, because it just gets too full. But some things I do when it's not like taking up too much space in my house. But I did pick up a couple in the size 18-20 just for an emergency swimsuit, because I feel like, all right, it might be a little tight, but the person will get to swim, or it might be a little loose, but the person will get to swim for the day, and then they could just take it home. I don't want it back. I only paid $1.25. The brand is Cougar Sport, and they come in all kinds of awesome colors. I mean, for $1.25, you guys, basketball shorts, how can you beat that? And then I think I did. These are actually for donations. These are smaller. I didn't mean to keep. Yeah, so these are smaller ones. I'll just show you guys the colors, but I'm only keeping a couple at my house. So these just accidentally got into the house. And these are smaller because I bought I think I got 2 in every size. So they come in black and red, black and gray and white with this mesh. They have pockets, black and neon, red and black and white. We also have them in black and blue. I mean, come on, guys. Unbelievable buy. And like I said, they have legit pockets on both sides. A great $1.25. Great donation. Pick up 10 of them and keep them for the summertime when kids are about to come out of school. For $12.50, you've bought 10 kids summer shorts. I mean, that's amazing. Dollar Tree just gives us the ability to be kind, to be kind to others, kind to ourselves, because we get things at the Dollar Tree that we might not splurge for in even Walmart. I might not be willing to spend $3 on these shorts to gift them. Well, maybe I would, but I'm just saying, like, you guys might not be willing to. Or to be kind to myself, when I could get a pretty makeup brush like this for just $1.25, I'm more apt to pick it up than if I have to spend $5 for it. Maybe I'll be using the same mucky, gross makeup brush for the rest of my life, giving myself bacterial infections on my skin. So I'm able to be kinder to myself as well, because I'm like, ooh, for $1.25, I'll buy myself new makeup brushes, or try new lipstick colors, or you guys get what I'm saying. Try new things that maybe I would not be willing to spend that money on myself for, especially, actually, to be honest with you, me, because I would rather buy stuff to give away than really keep it for myself a lot of the time. Especially when it's more than $1.25, because something in my brain is like, well, it's only $1, I can have one. But even then, if I don't find enough to share with other people, I get frustrated and I'm like, well, I don't have to keep it. I could give it away. And it's not that I don't think I'm worth it. I just don't need it. I have plenty and I feel very happy sharing with other people. So I'm very glad that I'm able to buy things at this low price point, because it does ultimately give me a better quality of life. I get to try foot masks. I have tons of Freeman foot stuff. That's where I'm like, no. I need some for me and then I'll share. Because you guys know that that's my poison. I love foot treatments every night because I have crappy feet that hurt me. So, I have to be in a decent, healthy condition in order to be able to help others. So those are the kind of things that kind of make me happy. Oh, I have to share this with you guys. I think there are 4 altogether at this point, because I remember seeing 2 other ones. So let me know in the comments down below, are there 4 different dogs in this type of orientation? Because I'm buying these for my friend Kathy. Shh, I hope she doesn't watch this video. I'm collecting all the dogs on the beach because I think that Kathy, with hats and glasses, because my friend Kathy is extra. So she likes hats. She loves hats, as a matter of fact. And she loves sunglasses. And she would love these accessorized pooches because she's a true animal lover. But yeah, I feel like these are so Kathy. But I almost feel like there are 2 other dogs, right? And I almost want to say that I bought them, but I have no clue where they are. So unless I'm I don't know. Sometimes I just know. I really think there are 2 other dogs on the beach in like a golden or white dog, maybe. Oh my gosh. I swear I bought 2 other styles, but regardless, I'll be on the hunt for them if they even exist for Kathy. I don't even know if they exist. And this, you guys remember when I found this? I was like, what in the world? Oh, and my friend from Comac. Oh my God, I haven't been to Comac in a while. I should go there tonight, actually. This video is going to be ending shortly. I'm getting that psychic. Oh, what have I been calling my poltergeist? No, the poltergeist is what's been making everything on the shelves fall on me. Halloween month. It'll be over soon. But actually it's really been happening. I don't know. But a lady in the store was like, I think I'm going to pray for you. You might have a poltergeist. And I was like, I might, you never know. But, I've been joking that I have a magic genie in a genie lamp lately. Cause when I go to the Dollar Tree, I'm pulling things out of my genie's lamp. I don't even know where they're coming from. But when I found this, you guys, I had not seen anybody show it. And that never happens to me lately because I never find canvases anymore. We won't even speak of that craziness. But it was a good week that week. And I found this canvas a long while ago. And honestly, I love it. I picked one up for Constance and I plan on sending it to her. And the other one I gave to the lady at the store, and there weren't any more, and I thought I was never going to see them again. But since then, a friend of mine picked me up one, and I picked up one for another friend. But I was like thinking about like, I hope they make more, because I think I would, no, it wouldn't go here. I was actually thinking about taking down my super old metal Pepsi and Coca-Cola stuff, but I don't think I can. I really love it. Even though I don't really want to drink soda anymore, and I feel like I'm giving it life by owning it, I just love vintage soda collectible memorabilia. I'm very 80s and tacky that way. I can't help it. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with this canvas, but I wish they had several different styles similar to this. But I think actually after Christmas, maybe I'll put canvases all over my cubby boxes, and I'll show you guys what I'll do, because maybe I'll start collecting either butterfly canvases or something like that. I already have a bunch of butterfly canvases, but I would like that in my bedroom. Oh, and did I tell you guys that it says, "What's your story?" Which is why I had to give it to my friend at Colmac, the cashier, who I just met that day, but we were instant friends. She's so nice. Her mom had recently passed away, and she wanted to write her mom's memoirs, and she'd been cleaning an area in her house, and she got a vintage typewriter, and she was like struggling to start, and I was like, yeah, you need this canvas. So after I had bought it and it was in my bag, I was like, you need this more than I do. This is a sign. So I gave it to her, but then look, people got it for me, and I found them again, and I picked it up for another friend. So the universe always provides. That's what I mean about, like, I enjoy giving even more than I enjoy getting things for myself. Because if I had kept it for myself, I would have felt bad that she didn't have it. And I got it tenfold now. So try it, love it, or your money back. STP, multi-purpose motor treatment and fuel stabilizer. I have no clue what in the world this is for, but I was like, if my fuel is unstable, I don't want it to stay that way. So I'm going to get some STP, but it really reminds me of Stone Temple Pilots. And honestly, John doesn't even know what this is for either. We have no clue, but I'm going to Google it. And I mean, it's $4 and change online for this. So if I need it, I think it's if you get like gas in a place that you think might be doing shady things, like water down the gasoline. Is that what multi-purpose fuel stabilizer is? Because should your gasoline ever be unstable? I don't think so. I don't know, but I should hope it never ever is unstable. At least I hope not. So these overnight oats, the flavor is really good. I do not like overnight oats. I have come to decide this. I did for a smidge of time when I tried that whole chia pudding thing. You guys remember that craze with the oat milk and the chia seeds and the chocolate stuff. But I really like overnight oats hot. So that's what I've been doing, and I love them. I love them. 20 grams of protein in this. It honestly keeps me full practically, plus coffee, of course, till like nighttime. Like I don't even think about eating. So it's not a lot of food in there, but it really does pack a punch because it kept me satiated all day. Those are the nutritional facts in case you're interested. There is so many out there that I have found. I don't think they're right here, but they're out there. And I just thought I would share with you guys what I have here right now. Now, I did, of course, honestly, I have all of these. I love them. As far as the apple cinnamon goes, it's my favorite. And I think that's always going to be the case. I can't wait to smell this one again. I already have one. I actually put one of the gel ones in the bottom of my garbage can because I love it. I call it my fall garbage scent. But I'm going to probably put a pine one there now because we finally got the pine ones, although it may not be in this haul. And I love how they go together. I think that you can get a basket and buy one of those plaid placemats from the Dollar Tree and put it inside the basket, only the other way, so the plaid part is showing, and just fill it with all these really pretty items and use one of these. Always use this ribbon, is my go-to design choice. And I've already told you guys that I'm obsessed with this, but I picked up something else that was apple cinnamon. What did I pick up? You guys, I looked everywhere for my pine cones and cinnamon sticks, and you're gonna have to take my word for them. I bought them, and I do plan on adding them to my gift basket. Maybe when I get the basket put together, I'll show you guys how I'm gonna do it, because I think that those are great gifts, honestly. Nice little $5 extra gifts. And then I did pick up these sad wreaths, but I actually love these wreaths, and I have crafted with them before, and I love them because I like things that become flat in the end. For me, that is a pleasure. Now, the Dollar Tree makes them the 18-inch wreath form, and the Dollar Tree makes it in the, how many inches is this one? 15-inch. So what I do is I just pull all, you see how they're flat, super flat. You could even put them in your tablescape and put candles inside of them, or put them on your charger plates because they're so flat. But what I do is I put one inside the other like that, and when you flatten it out, it becomes nice and full, but it has like a cool sort of shape because, I mean, not like shape, it has like a cool kind of look to it because it's so, you guys get what I'm saying? I like how it looks, actually. I feel like it has like a unique, cool look to it. Once you start embellishing it with all of your Christmas decor, it's gonna look really good. Trust me on that. But I just love that when it's all been said and done, it goes down flat. Like if you were looking at someone's door from a mile away, or their window. Primarily, I like to set these up with lights. Like I have a lot of solar lights. I would put whatever I'm going to put on these, probably just red and white ribbon of some kind meshed through it, and Christmas lights, solar lights, and I would hang them in my window, or a single solar light, maybe with the nativity, which I've done before, and hang it outside in my window because I just love that it's flat. You can still walk around on my deck. I have a very little deck and a very little house. So if I have a huge bulging wreath, that's going to take up space that I have to walk around in the winter. I like that they are thin. Do you guys get what I'm saying? And especially with a big bow on it and a light on the bottom, no one's going to care. And it only costs $2.50. And with the elements being what they are in my neighborhood, I may have to toss them at the end of the season. And I've bought really expensive wreaths that I've had to toss at the end of the season too. So I don't mind spending $2.50 and getting a year out of them. And if you really feel like they need to get bulked up, you can buy the Dollar Tree 15-foot garland, which is not bad, you guys, not bad at all, and zhuzh it. But I personally like exactly how this looks when you start decorating it. And I'll show you guys what they look like when I'm done, because I'm definitely going to do a little, I think it looks great already. It needs a bow is what it needs. You pick the best side, you put a bow on it. It needs a nice big bow and like one candle on the bottom hanging in the window. It'll be very cute. And I did buy those timer battery operated lights for the windows with the suction cup. Has anybody else had a lot of trouble with those? Because I have already gone through 4 of them. 2 work, 2 didn't, and I had to go back and exchange them. And I was kind of scared that they would all be gone. But have you guys had a similar issue with those? Comment down below if you bought them and you found more than one dud, because I only bought 2. Imagine if they were all sold out. I would have been really devastated. Then the Dollar Tree's selling us stuff for our vaginas again, you guys. The Vagisil Sensitive Scents Dry Wash. Actually, I don't really care for the whole concept of dry washing my privates because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it would give me a UTI, but I've used this as deodorant. First of all, this smells so good. I like spray deodorant or roll-on deodorant. I hate regular like stick deodorant. I hate it. It says that it has all day freshness. So the way I look at it is, if this is supposed to wash a dirty vajayjay and kind of freshen it up, then my armpit should be a piece of cake. So I've been using it as deodorant and it works great. I don't stink. It works really well, as a matter of fact. And if you see this and you happen to be a lover of spray deodorant, grab 3. You'll be like, thank you, Marina. What a great idea. Because it works great as deodorant. It's like pH balanced. It says it doesn't leave any white residue. Hello, we don't want white residue in our panties or in our armpits. We're wearing like a black dress during the holidays. It says that it is for instant freshening up, skin-friendly, hypoallergenic scent. Perfect. And that it has no parabens or MIT preservatives. I don't even know what that is, but I thought that it did say that it was pH balanced, because the other one, remember we got one a long time ago? So I tested one and I kept one. And that's when I decided I'm going to use this as deodorant. And that's when I realized this could be used as deodorant. Duh. Why didn't I ever think of that sooner? This one does not say that it's pH balanced, but I've been using it as deodorant and it works great as deodorant. Maybe if it was a hot summer day, because in the winter, I don't really sweat as much as I do on a hot summer day. So I haven't put it to the like summer heat test, but I wore it all day for the last few days that I tried it out, and it works great like that. So I think that that is a good use for this. And I love the scent of it. Now it says that it's lavender wildflower dry wash. You guys, this smells like, I like perfume. I just sprayed it all over myself. But what is this smelling like to me? It has a great smell. I can imagine, like, oh my God, I just realized some people are really good at identifying the smell of something. Oh my God, I didn't think of that. And I could like take a shower and come out of the shower and get myself all dolled up, put this under my armpits and like go out somewhere, and people will be like, oh my God, that lady has used so much Vagisil that I could smell it. Oh my God, I can smell her Vagisil. She put on so much of it, and I'll be clueless, because I'll be like, do. I'm so happy that I found a new deodorant at the Dollar Tree. But I didn't think of that until this very moment. So I don't think anybody's gonna notice. But whatever, I don't know. It smells really good. Like I love the smell of it. So if you love the smell of it when you smell it, try it as deodorant. Let's just end this crazy conversation here, because I already know that I've taken it one step beyond. I want to talk about these. Now, I know the Dollar Tree has them all the time, but they haven't had them in a long time. And these are also great items to pick up to use as those gift-giving baskets that I was talking about earlier. So if I give my friend the gluten-free brownie mix, I could put it in here, put one of those treat bags over the whole thing, put a bunch of like kitchen linens from the Dollar Tree, spatula, wooden spoon, whatever I feel like putting in there, but give them the mixing bowl too. I mean, this is a pretty decent sized mixing bowl for what it's worth, and I love it. Is $1.25. It's stainless steel for $1.25. And I love these for pet bowls, or honestly, I beat eggs in here. I just think that they're amazing. I love giving these to people. I used to buy these all the time when they had them prevalently, because I think that this is a nice little starter set for new people moving out of the shelter into their homes for $3.75. Back then it was just $3, but there's some canvases, some pillowcases. I would always bring cleaning products, things like that, garbage can from the Dollar Tree, things that people need that you can get for $1 at the Dollar Tree. But this, not to be sneezed at. I've had some of the ones that I bought a long time ago. To this day, nothing happens to them. They are stainless steel, you guys, for $1.25. Do not pass these up. These are a great buy. And from the plus section, because you guys know that I cannot resist a plus find, I did pick up, oh, I was asking you guys which color I should get. I picked up the snowflake one for you guys because I actually already have a tier tray for the holidays, so I don't need one, but I picked a snowflake one for you guys for my holiday oriented subscriber appreciation gift. And I did pick up the Santa Claus is Coming to Town tray because this tray is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love this tray. I cannot believe that they sell these for $5. And the embellishment is a pretty bow and the jute cord tassel with the beads. I mean, all of that for $5. Oh, my dogs are going crazy. I mean, can you believe that you could get all of that for $5? I think it's an incredible buy. I love the plus section, you guys. But I did get this for you guys. And I even got a box to put it in so it doesn't get ruined. And I'm starting to put all these items together just for you guys. My dogs are going crazy. And of course, one of each of those Christmas-oriented holiday palettes are going in that box as well. The Wonderland and the Pixie palette. They give me gingerbread vibes. Those are going in that box. Of course, we're going to go over all of that stuff at some point in the future, but I just thought I would let you guys know that I already have a box that I'm building for my Christmas-oriented holiday subscriber appreciation gift, and there'll be other goodies in there as well. And then, you guys, last but not least, I'm going to end my video with some of my cute Disney princess, Aladdin, Cinderella, Ariel slippers. I have been collecting these everywhere, and I almost feel like I'm better off collecting them. I mentioned it in one of my walkthroughs, but I figured I'd mention it again. Obviously, the company that made these in China took lots of throws that they had, Sherpa throws, and they turned them into slippers. And what a money-making genius idea they had. They have given us so many prints, and it's like a scavenger hunt inside a scavenger hunt inside of go home and, you know, be in the lap of foot happiness and luxury and coziness for that $1.25. I'm obsessed with those slippers. And that is it for this haul, you guys. That's everything I can share with you in this Dollar Tree haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed this haul. If you did, please make sure to give the video a thumbs up. And don't forget to comment down below. Don't forget to tell me what Pride products you found in your Dollar Trees, or any makeup for that matter. Let me know everything going on in your stores. I asked you guys to send me pictures and nobody wanted to do my cute little share, care, compare. Nobody did it. A couple of you guys did, and I shared those, but nobody commented. It was a dud. I'm devastated, but it's okay. I forgive you all. I'd be way more grateful if you sent me the pictures, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And as always, guys, stay safe and stay savvy. Bye-bye.